this is the thing. You see, look, we should come to a point where the nation is bigger than our ambition.
It's a beautiful day and we are glad to have you with us. Welcome to Newspaper Review on Labarita TV Productions. I'm Ifoma Christiana Ejide. Thank you for tuning in. This is officially the first newspaper review for the year 2026. Happy New Year from us. Adekunle Komolafe Foundation organized a quiz competition, the first of its kind, and had 3 amazing winners. Today on the show, we celebrate brilliance, discipline, and the power of knowledge. Our guests are exceptional secondary school students who emerged winners of the recent Adekunle Komolafe Foundation quiz competition, outshining dozens of schools and a total of 40 students with intelligence and confidence. From science to current affairs, they showed mastery across the board. Please join me as I welcome these young champions. You're welcome.
Thank you, ma.
Thank you for joining us today on the show. Tell us your name, your school, and how it feels to be champions.
So my name is Josephine. I'm coming from the Cherry's Gate of Wisdom Schools, and to be champion make me feel recognized.
That's a good one.
Yeah, my name is Julius Dominion. I'm coming from Cherry Schools. I'm also happy to arrive the champion of this competition. Makes me feel glad.
Hello, my name is Gloria Chikolo. I'm coming from Verocent French Academy. It makes me happy and glad to be champion.
So who came first place?
Me.
Second place? Third place. Congratulations to you all.
Thank you, ma.
Okay, so who inspired you to join this, to participate in the competition?
It was my school guide.
Okay. And they supported you too?
Yes,
So who inspired you?
It was my school and my teacher.
Your school inspired you?
And no one inspired me.
You just joined. So in what way did your school support you?
Ma, they chose us for the competition.
Amongst how many?
30 of us.
So what study habit did you use to win this competition? What habit did you employ?
Well, I studied ahead of time.
Okay. Was there like a guide or manual? Which manual did you use?
It was like someone that guided
Like your teacher or who?
me.
Your brother. Nice. So who guided you?
Me, I was studying frequently.
Personally.
Yes.
How about you?
My mom guided me online.
Your online research. That's nice. So describe the competition in one word.
The competition was showed me really how it was needed for me to study.
How about you?
It made me study harder.
One word.
Made me to be confident.
Okay.
Oh, tough.
How tough?
Like some of the questions.
Thanks. But at least it helped you to study more. Alright, that's good. So was there anyone in the competition you were scared of?
Yes, ma.
Name.
Like in the quarterfinals, I was scared of Juliet and John because she was an SS1 student.
Oh, okay, but you won at last. How about you? Who were you scared of?
I was actually in the final stage.
In the final stage, you were not confident in yourself. You didn't study. Okay. How about you?
For me, it was prudent.
Sorted out?
Semi-final.
Okay. So how does it feel to represent your school and emerge winners?
It made me feel recognized.
Mommy, I'm happy that I didn't fail my school and I made them proud.
It made me happy and glad to represent.
That's nice. So how did you celebrate your win? Dancing, your parents were happy.
I just went out.
But they took you out with the money you won. Nice. How about you?
I was dancing.
You danced?
Yes.
Did you cry?
No.
You're not emotional?
Yes.
Okay, how about you?
this, they were happy.
They were just happy at home. They didn't dance, they didn't sing. Nobody shouted you with praises. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so would you be interested in participating again? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So in what way has winning the prize money helped your family?
It has helped my family in assisting them in paying my fees,
And also what?
personal things.
Personal things. Nice. How about you?
It assisted them in paying school fees and things they need.
So you are saying
Yeah.
you paid your school fees for this term? Yes. So in what other way has the competition broadened your knowledge?
Might increase my knowledge on current affairs questions.
Okay.
Increase my habit of studying frequently.
To increase my knowledge on general subjects.
Both of you mentioned current affairs. So now you know more on current affairs.
Yes,
So who is the president of the country?
President Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
That's right, thank you. So what do you have to say to Adekunle Komolafe Foundation?
I would like to say a big thank you to the Adekunle Komolafe Foundation for organizing this quiz.
Okay.
I would like to say a big thank you to the Adekunle Komolafe Foundation for giving me the opportunity.
I'd like to say a big thank you to the Adekunle Komolafe Foundation for organizing the competition to improve knowledge.
Thank you very much, Inika, Dominion, and Glorious for joining us. You've heard from the winners of the just recently concluded Adekunle Komolafe quiz competition. So if you want to see more of this, you can send in your donation to the account details scrolling on your screen. Thank you very much. Let's go on a quick short break, and on return, we'll be diving into the newspaper headlines.
One game in 9 states. Adekunle Komolafe Foundation presents table tennis competition for all gender, live in the city of Kano, Kaduna, Niger, Nasarawa, Kwara, Ekiti, Benue, Lagos, and FCT Abuja. Grand finale in Kaduna. Prizes to be won. First place 2 million naira, second place 1 million naira, third place 500,000 naira, and other consolation prizes. Date 9th to 26th of February 2026. For registration, visit www.laveritatvproductions.com. For sponsorship, advert, and partnership, contact the following numbers. Adekunle Komolafe Foundation Table Tennis Competition. Again, you can't miss.
Now on the Whistler newspaper, budget transparency collapsing in Nigeria. Civil society groups tells Tinubu, NAS. More on this news on page 9 of the Whistler newspaper. LG shoulders 458 billion naira power subsidy amid foreign customers default. More on this news on page 12 of the Whistler newspaper. On the Punch newspaper, ADC ticket. Atiku rejects call to step down, blast Tinubu. Power drain. Electricity subsidy nears 2 trillion naira yearly. More on this news on page 8 of the Punch newspaper. The Guardian. 2027, I will step down for no one, Atiku vows. APC has no right to complain about Wike, says PDP. On The Guardian. 2027, I will step down for no one, Atiku vows. Nigerians fell, crude importation concern, the first price war. More on this news on page 6 of the Guardian newspaper. APC has no right to complain about Wike, says PDP. More on this on page 8 of the Guardian newspaper. On Daily Trust, PDP alive, strong, says Jonathan. Castina, killings, kidnappings, return. 141 million Nigerians will be in poverty in 2026. On the Leadership newspaper, Turaki on beat as Jonathan meets People's Democracy Party officials. We won't endorse any presidential candidates, Arewa leaders. On this news on page 4 of the Leadership newspaper. On Daily Sun newspaper, 2027, no aspirant will step down in ADC presidential primary, says Atiku. And that's it on the newspaper headline review. We'll be going on a short break, and when we return, we're meeting our guests on the show for quick analysis.
You got what it takes to do it. You got takes to do it now. You can make it, you can make it. You can make it, you can make it.
Forget what you're going through. Focus on where you're going to. Forget the numbers of times you fall. Look up and you can get up. Foes want you down. Father wants you up. Full of your dream and you gon' make it. Cause life is what you make it, my brother, and we gon' make it. My sister, you a diamond, they can never ever break you. Look up to the sky, let the most high elevate you. Flip your critics.
Welcome back. Our guest on the show today is none other than Mr. Wisdom West. You're welcome, sir.
Thank you for having me on the show.
Thank you for
Compliments of the season. I see you're still in the Christmas vibe.
Yeah.
That's nice seeing you, though. I missed the show. I missed everybody. Thank you for having me one more time.
Now to the newspaper headline.
Yeah.
On the Whistler newspaper, budget transparency collapsing in Nigeria. Civil society groups tells Tinubu National Assembly.
Oh yes. Oh yes. You see, we should come to a point in this country where transparency in how we carry out our functions. This is for people holding public office. We shouldn't be discussing transparency at this stage. For goodness sake, for goodness sake, the whole of Africa looks up to us. But for some reason or whatever, there's no synergy between groups, non-governmental organizations, non-profits, and there's no synergy between them and the government. And so you keep hearing complaints like these groups are calling out the presidency, groups are calling out the National Assembly. We really need to take accountability. We owe it. You understand? This politicians owe us an explanation. Senator Ndume at a particular point in time, I think it was last year, when he was saying there's budget padding, and he was making a lot of personal opinions about certain dealings in the National Assembly. So instead of us having to put our dirty linens out there for the whole world to watch, we should sit back and really trash out the things that make us look as though we don't have our house in order. So transparency is a must.
And over 8 trillion spent without legislative approval.
Where does it happen? It's only in this country.
8 trillion naira.
10% of that is how much? That can take care. Can you imagine how many local governments, if 10% of that money that is not that we cannot account for? How many schools it can build? How many hospitals? How many
constructions?
A lot of things. And youths are out there, they don't have job, and then somehow we can't account for 8 trillion naira. We really need to take these things serious.
We really need to.
Yes, we do.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Now to the Punch newspaper. ADC ticket. Atiku rejects call to step down. Blast Tinubu.
This is the thing. You see, look, we should come to a point where the nation is bigger than our ambition. That's our problem. If at this age, this one is saying, I'm not going to step down. This one is saying, they all claim they have Nigeria at heart. So why should we be struggling to picking the best amongst us to represent our nation on the global stage and change things?
Their action speaks otherwise.
Mr. A doesn't want to step down. Mr. B doesn't want to step down. Mr. C doesn't want to step down. And the both of them, or the three of them rather, are not seeing the games they are playing within themselves. And still yet they point to the ruling party as the problem. Where the both of you all cannot even get your house together. The APC is in shambles at the moment. Atiku doesn't want to step down, neither does Peter Obi. And I'm hearing as though Kwankwaso is being wooed into the party. I don't know if he has officially joined the ADC. But even if he joins also, we are not hearing any statement from him saying, I'm going to step down because my Nigeria is bigger than my ambition. We are not hearing such. And these are men that want to lead us. So they put themselves first ahead of the nation. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't.
True.
Please, we don't want to be seeing or hearing news like, how many years have Atiku been contesting for presidency? He can decide to say, you know what, I put my ambition aside. I'm going to support this candidate. Buhari won because many people shelved their ambitions. Tinubu shelved his, Atiku shelved his, Saraki shelved his. A lot of people. And they produced Buhari. Why can't the same happen? If Tinubu is that bad, why can't they put their ambition aside? Are you getting it?
Yeah.
Currently in the APC, we are not having anybody that is saying, I must challenge Tinubu. Everybody is quiet. They believe he can do the job. So they are supporting him. But ADC is there shouting and saying, I'm not stepping down. Please, we don't want to hear such. They should fix their house, or let Nigeria just have peace of mind.
And we also see in the Punch newspaper that Jonathan is actually trying to get back in politics. He pledged active role in PDP.
I'm from the Niger Delta region, so I have love for President Jonathan. He's a man of peace. He's a man that Nigeria can love. Nigeria loves. Do you understand? So when he puts out statements like this, we are happy. But the question is this: who is PDP giving us? He's pledging to support PDP. Support who? Who is there? Who can we say is worthy of good character that we can rally behind and say for the best, for the benefit of Nigeria? Who? I would vote for Goodluck Jonathan if he comes out again. That's the truth. Because he has shown leadership, not just in character, but in his belief system and how he wants to see Nigeria do well. But aside himself, nobody in PDP deserves my attention. This is my own opinion. It's my own opinion. So, but it's nice hearing from him.
Thank you very much
You're
for that
welcome.
insightful detail.
Yeah.
Now on Daily Trust.
Okay, go ahead.
In Katsina, we saw that killings and kidnappings has returned.
Says who? Says who?
Nobody.
Look, we should get to a point, like I like what La Verita TV Productions is doing, because this is the first time we're seeing a media house verifying news, verifying information before putting it out there in the public. Do you get my point?
Yeah.
So when we don't really do our background check and then we just put things out there, instead of informing people, we kill the morale that is needed to build our nation. When you wound the citizens, you don't have a nation. So Katsina, killing and kidnappings have returned. Okay. Where did you get, who is your source? How did you come about this finding? Where are the communities that were attacked? Or you just want to just put things out there? We really need to be careful, especially in a country as volatile like Nigeria. We really need to be.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much. Moving on to the matrix.
Okay.
Heavyweights set to clash as AFCON 2025 quarterfinals ties are confirmed.
Let me just tell you one thing. For my diasporan friends, wherever they are, let me just assure you guys, the Super Eagles is bringing back the trophy.
Yeah.
I don't want to know whether it's Algeria, whether it's Egypt. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. I'm not interested. The Super Eagles are bringing back the trophy. Simple. That's all.
Solidly behind them.
So we're looking forward to see more goals.
Yeah. More wins.
More wins.
For sure.
That's true.
Thank you very much, Mr. Wisdom West.
You're welcome.
Thank you for always honoring us.
The pleasure is all mine.
Thank you.
Pleasure is all mine.
And that's it on newspaper review for today. If you want to sponsor this program or maybe display any of your items on this show, call the number scrolling on your screen. And if you would like to participate in the upcoming Adekunle Komolafe Foundation Table Tennis Competition, call the number scrolling on your screen. Thank you very much. And to our guest, Mr. Wisdom West, thank you so much for joining us on the show today. Thank you so much.
Welcome.